So I came in from an engineering background, a technical background like many others, and I'm really excited to move out of that sort of production environment role into something different. Strategic commercial is what I'm sort of interested in. However, after going on the study tour and getting exposure to sort of the world of innovation and entrepreneurship, I actually think that's really where my passion lies. So yeah, looking forward to going back into my company and working in that part of the business.
The good thing with the program is it opened doors that we didn't even know existed before. So it's about making the right decision with the right company to leverage the program.
I plan to go into management consulting, and I've been lucky enough to accept a position as a consultant with Bain & Company. So really looking forward to getting back into the workforce, back into reality, and I think that I'm going to be able to continue to learn and develop and build a really solid foundation in business.
So I'm really hoping to move into a role in strategy, either internal or with a professional services firm, really helping either my clients or company deal with some of the tough business problems that they're facing.
I would see myself in a leadership position, helping businesses create powerful value for the customers, to create impact for the communities, and to create caring for the environment.
I have a civil engineering background in Ireland and the UK, and then I've come over to Australia and kind of transitioned into mining services engineering, and I'm kind of looking to really propel my career into more kind of strategy advisory roles for corporates.
So my plans for next year are still unfolding. I've been lucky enough to secure some interviews, largely through the networks I've formed this year, thanks to the boardroom lunches, breakfast networking events and career functions that UWA Business School has planned for us.
I kind of got hooked into the learning process now. I really like challenges, steep learning curve, so that's what I'll try to do next year.
As part of this MBA, I had an opportunity to do a consultancy project with a non-profit, and while working with that non-profit, I was able to get an in-depth view of working on some of the biggest challenges that non-profit is tackling, and that gave me a really nuanced understanding of when I go back in the industry, when I go back on the field, how I would tackle the same problems. So it was really an enriching experience for me.
I think the networking helped. I think it helped to meet people who are in consulting, to find out what it's all about and what's required to actually get a job in consulting. I think without that I would have been a little bit underprepared for the fairly rigorous interview process. And I think also some of the things that we learned in business school, the actual educational side of it, helped me along through the interview process as well.
I'm pretty excited. I think I've got some really interesting skills that I've picked up here that I can take into that role.
The subjects and the networks that you meet, and the mentorship program has been amazing as well. So my mentor has been Sharon Warburton. She's on the board of Fortescue Metal Groups, along with a few others as well, and she's been really influential in kind of shaping me into the leader that I want to be as well, and where to go and what things to focus on and everything like that.
One of the things I learned during the program is there is not one right direction, and a lot of amazing people we've talked to this year, they had many very careers transition point, and that, so I'm quite really open to the direction where I'll take, as long as you have the end point in view.